Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Siti Nur Syamila binti Hashim and I'm from class N5 MC 1101A. My matrix number is 20204545158. So today I am going to give a speech. The topic of speech is to persuade parents to let their child to have a cell phone. But first, let me tell you what is a cell phone. People using phone to communicate with others or finding new informations. Without further ado, let's go to the topic, shall we? Did you realize in this society where people nowadays walking around while looking at their phones? Well, it is not just an adult. There are many kids are walking around while looking at their phones, such as when they are waiting for their food in restaurant, for example. People, doesn't matter adult or children, they often to use phone while waiting for their foods. There are advantages and disadvantages of having cell phone for children. In this speech, I will talk about the advantage of having cell phone for children. For your information, the statistic of children having cell phone between age 12 to 17 is 77%. Wow! Is it possible to allow children having their phone in such a young age? Even though people, especially elders, always think that having cell phone in such a young age could be harmful. Let me change the perspective. Children, especially teenagers, are more likely to hang out with their friends. So, as a parents, they must be worried about their children's safety, right? When kids has their cell phone, it is easy for them to call their parents or emergency services when they are in trouble. Moreover, parents also easy to track where is their children by using tracking application or GPS. Also, we cannot deny that children like to walking around and they might get lost somewhere. Luckily, the phone is there for them to find a help. Don't you know that a lot of life has been saved by having cell phone with them? In this new era, it is not an easy life for children because there are many things that can happen all of a sudden. So, to make it easier for them, children should carry around their cell phone with them all the time. Therefore, the parents' mind is calmer about their children's safety. This brings me to the next point. Having a phone is more convenient. As a parent, when your children are not with you, you must feel anxious about them, right? It is more convenient for your kids to have a cell phone for them to call home rather than using a public phone. As you know, the public phone are rarely to find, and if there is a public phone, it might be not functionable. Some of the children are bad with memorized phone number. So, with cell phone, they can just search contact list when they need to call somebody. Moreover, it is easy for parents to constant contact with their children. Therefore, it helps children to contact with their friends about homework, quiz, or even projects due. By cell phone, your kids can make a new friend using social media and learn new things about the other countries, culture, or language. Is it fascinating when your children explore about new world by themselves? Now, let's see the other points too. Cell phone also teach your children about responsibilities. It teaches kids how to take care of their phone without missing it. From this, they can slowly learn how to take a responsibility when it needed. Well, it is not only that, It also teach kids about texting restriction, about what should they text and what they shouldn't text. Also, it teach about application manager, and they enlarge their minutes of spending times with phone or set a timer when doing a revision. I think that's all for me. Even though I have so many things to say, but I need to conclude my speech. Now you can see why children should allow to have phone, right? It is to make sure that the children know what they have their parents to expect from them. Because I have found this quote that said happy family came with a good communication between good parent-child relationship. Cell phone is an important thing in this era. Parents should let their kids to have phone in future, depending on the age of children itself. For me personally, I think children aged 12 years old should have their own cell phone. But parents also need to manage their children's time on spending time with gadgets. Otherwise, there is a consequences for their children. So, as a parent, did you agree to let your children having cell phone based on my point of view? Keep asking yourself, should you let your children have a cell phone? What is the benefit of it? Thank you for lending me your ear. Hope to see you again soon. Bye!